All right, so I just kind of had to like work with it, let it sit where it wanted to sit, run the screws in. It's not wobbling at all, so that means that this is flat. We'll just deal with this. If I bring it in there, it's going to pull it crooked. This one, same thing. We're just going to leave it alone. I got 2 screws here, 2 screws here, 1 here. I'll run 1 in here carefully, just for extra, or just leave it. I don't think it's going to, I don't really think we're going to have a problem with it, so we'll just leave it alone. I need to put my cross piece over here, and I'm going to trim it down because it was actually too big. So it might have been part of the problem. These are under 21 inches on both ends. The other one was exactly 20, so it was off by like maybe, I don't know, 1/16 of an inch, but it's enough that sometimes it can cause a problem. All right, so I trimmed my board down a little bit. Let's see. Look at that. It's too far out, actually. And so I put this thing in that barely fit in there. But now we can just attach it. It's going to be good to go. So we'll get this thing done and flipped up, see how it sits. Unfortunately, it didn't really suck it in, so I'm not really going to worry about it, but I think I just want to leave it the hell alone. It's still sitting flat on the floor. Alright. It's a little wobbly, but not too bad. It's still really bad. The table looks flat. I probably wasn't off by that much. Man, this is ridiculous. So they poured this foundation, they must have really just fucked up. That's what I'm thinking. Or one of these legs is just not the right length. I'm going to say that maybe one of the legs is not the right length. Or cocked over one direction or the other. If you could go like that, you totally move them. But this thing shouldn't fucking move like that. It's fucking ridiculous. So, I don't know. If I could, I think I would just undo the screws over here and re-screw this damn thing in here. But I'm going to pull it out and see if it does this over on the floor over here. So it does, but it's not as bad. What I'm going to do is I'm going to undo that leg, or shim it or something. Get it to where it's not going to do that. So I think it's probably more the floor than anything, because I just shimmed this thing with a bunch of pieces of wood. It's pretty good. Yeah. Sitting good now, but hard to say. I put a level on the floor before, a big level. Yeah, no, it's not consistent. I've also laid perfect lumber across the floor and it's not consistent. I didn't think it would be that bad. That's like, I don't know, 1/8 of an inch. It's nuts.